Listen to these two sentences. The movie was very boring. My wife was so bored that she fell asleep. Boring and bored. These are adjectives ending in ing and ed. In English, there are a lot of adjectives that end in either ing or ed. Generally, these have to do with feelings or emotions. But how do you know when to use ing and when to use ed? Let's start with ed first. We use ed to describe how a person feels. Okay, my wife was so bored she fell asleep. Bored, that is how my wife felt. ing is for things or places or events or people, and it describes the feeling they cause in people. So for example, the movie was very boring. So watching the movie caused people to feel bored. We say the movie was boring. Let's try another example. We were excited to be at the party. Excited, that's the adjective, ed ending, right? Excited. That's describing how we felt. We felt excited. Now I could also say the party was very exciting. Exciting describes the party. The party was exciting. It made people or caused people to feel excited. Another example. He was confused in math class. Confused, that's that feeling when you don't understand and it feels lousy, okay? Confused describes his feeling. He was confused in math class. We could use the adjective confusing and say the math class was very confusing. Okay, confusing meaning that it caused people to feel confused. Let's look at some other examples.
Okay, here's our first example. On the left, we have a woman who looks pretty annoyed. And on the right, we have a man who's making a lot of noise. So our first sentence describes the feeling. Margot was annoyed. So we use annoyed with an ed ending to talk about the emotion or the feeling that she has. To describe the picture on the right, we say the noise was annoying. We're describing a thing, the noise. The noise was annoying, and because of that, Margot was annoyed. Let's look at another example. Okay, on the left, we have this man, and he's looking very frustrated. Okay, we say the airline passenger was frustrated. This describes his feeling. He was frustrated. Why was he frustrated? Because his flight was delayed. So we can describe a thing. The flight delay was frustrating.
Now that you've had a chance to do some practice, let's try some exercises. I will show you a sentence with a blank in it, and then two options, an adjective with an ed ending or an ing ending. You decide if you should use the ing ending or the ed ending. You ready? Let's get started.
Number one, the horror movie was frightened or the horror movie was frightening. So a horror movie is a thing. So you would say the horror movie was frightening. Okay, the movie was frightening. Frightened would be how you felt watching the movie. Which leaves us to number two. We were blank watching the movie. We were frightened watching the movie, or we were frightening watching the movie. So this is how you felt. We were frightened watching the movie. Number three, I was blank in that book. I was interested in that book, or I was interesting in that book. So you want the word that describes the feeling that you had about the book. I was interested in that book. Number four, the book is very interested, or the book is very interesting. So the book is a thing. It's making you feel a certain way. So you would say the book is very interesting. Number 5, they were blank by the storm. They were surprised by the storm, or they were surprising by the storm. So they as a group of people were, and then the feeling that they felt. They were surprised by the storm. Number 6, the sudden storm was surprised, or the sudden storm was surprising. Okay, the storm is a thing. You want the adjective that will talk about the feeling that it caused. So the sudden storm was surprising. Number 7, losing my phone. Losing my phone is an event. Losing my phone was disturbed, or losing my phone was disturbing. So this is an adjective talking about causing a feeling. Losing my phone was disturbing. And the last one, I was blank when I lost my phone. I was disturbed when I lost my phone, or I was disturbing when I lost my phone. This is talking about your feeling, how you felt. I was disturbed when I lost my phone.
I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Thank you.